this is one of the things she does, um, to criticize anybody giving advice about getting educated around personal finance. So she's trying to make it seem as if people are saying you should be ashamed not to have personal finance knowledge. No, it's education, and if you don't have it, the advice is to get it. Why? Because it helps you. So knowing things helps us. So she's doing the same thing that they accuse Republicans of doing, of trying to discourage education among, middle America and their constituents. And she's trying to say, like, it's like either you know it, like you shouldn't be ashamed, like you shouldn't be ashamed not to know it. And I'm like, it's not even about shame. It's about knowing things. It's about having skills that help you improve your life. It's about, because personal finance is something everybody has to do. So like it should be a fundamental skill that we develop because it's necessary for us to survive. But then when you start talking about, like, this guy is talking about credit reports, and so why isn't this stuff taught in school? Why don't they teach us how credit works, how to use credit, how to improve our credit scores? Quick story. My credit score was like 513. I didn't know how to get my credit score up. So I wound up watching a YouTube video. Jay Morrison, about like a 30-minute YouTube video. Watched this 30-minute YouTube video. Said, okay, I'm going to do what Jay Morrison told me to do. I did it. 6 months later, my credit score is no longer 513. It's 740. 30 minutes. Jay Morrison taught me in 30 minutes what the public education system didn't teach me in 13 years. This is insidious what she's doing. Every time there's a solution, she tries to tear it down. Anytime there's a solution to this problem that doesn't involve giving her power, that doesn't involve turning to her, she's going to tell you, oh, it doesn't work, it won't work. Oh, it's a bad idea. Oh, it's too expensive. She's trying to stop people from finding solutions to the problems. And that is so utterly insidious. And so, no, there are ways to educate yourself that don't involve going thousands of dollars in debt. Today's technology, and before you can get to today's technology, there's programs already in place. There's programs already to get increased education provided by the government. So you can look to, there's programs that will teach computer skills and get you computer certifications. Like that right there is like, and like I said, if you're somebody who's a low-wage worker, you're eligible for these programs. You can go get them. So what she's talking about is clearly a lie. But beyond the government programs, today's technology gives us access to things online and education online at so much cheaper cost than your colleges and your universities. And that's actually why colleges and universities are worried, because they realize they're becoming obsolete. The government is trying to save them, but that's a discussion for another time. But you've got these online programs, online educational programs that are so much cheaper and won't put you thousands of dollars in debt. In fact, you actually have some online programs that are free. You have something like the Khan Academy, which can teach you for free skills you need to upgrade. Stop listening to people who don't have your best interests at heart. And she is one of those people. And I'm seeing this from a lot of these proponents and advocates for the $15 minimum wage, because they don't want to address the solutions that don't include raising the minimum wage. They don't want you to have a solution for yourself.